I think the one most people have heard about, the payments, of course, are going to resume, right? Like, when's that happening?
Well, yeah, you just mentioned that there hasn't been an urgency to some of this for a while because there are these deadlines of when payments would kick back in and they just kept getting pushed back. I'm going to give it a 99% certainty that payments are resuming here and they will be resuming as of October. So the pause officially ends here at the end of August. And then interest will start accruing again in September, with payments actually getting due dates and resuming in October. And they should be kicking back in at whatever your previous payment level was if you were on an income driven plan, or I guess any plan that you were on before the loan pause started. So, and then maybe you weren't even on a plan or had loans when the payment pause started. So, uh,
Yeah.
that'll be something to keep an eye on as well. But they should resume right where they left off.
Yeah, so there's a lot of considerations there just with that one change or program ending. And so, for example, if you're one of those in the situation where you've been kind of like holding out on refinancing to a private loan, because why would you refinance something that has a 0% interest rate? And so, if you're in that situation, now's the time to start looking at seriously like pulling the trigger on refinance, or at least comparing those interest rates again, because September, you're back interest paying world. And then with income recertification and payments coming due again, everybody's situation is going to be different. I think for a whole lot of people, like a big slice of the student loan borrowers are going to be like better off like sticking with their old default payment, which will kick back in. So your most recent payment that they have on record, or your most recent income verification, that'll be what will kick back in, like Jeff said, once those October payments start. And for probably a large chunk of you guys, that's going to be great. And you kind of want to let those roll as long as you can, and the longer the better. I guess there could be exceptions to that. So that's why I say like it depends on the circumstances. Like some people might still want to recertify, especially if circumstances have changed to where the payment could be lower. So that's like an exception to that situation where you got to really look at your situation.